Well, from an FBI wiretap to one of the victim's mothers now taking the stand. Today marked day 4 in the double murder trial of KIRKBRIDE Yust. He's accused of killing 2 young women, KIRKBRIDE and Jessica Runions, nearly 10 years apart. Our reporter Gutierrez has more from the courtroom.
Because I killed her and left her out in the wilderness alone.
Today, jurors finished listening to the FBI recording that KIRKBRIDE Yust's attorneys fought to keep out of the double murder trial, made possible by one of his former girlfriends wearing a wire.
This really turns you on that I killed a girl, huh?
It doesn't really turn me on.
Yeah, well, you were saying all that one day.
No.
Just because you were trying to get me to confess.
But that girlfriend, Caitlin Ferris, said she cooperated with law enforcement because she felt it was right.
If I was in that position, I would have wanted somebody to do the same for me.
It wasn't just lovers Yust would confess to, according to testimony jurors have heard so far. Yust allegedly drunkenly told a fellow friend about KIRKBRIDE's death.
I knew I was the devil when I strangled the life out of them. Those were his exact words.
Yust's alleged anger and alcohol use are a recurring theme during testimony this week, including the night he showed up with Jessica Runions at a house party hosted by Alan Alvarado. His alleged actions the night of September 8, 2016 eventually led him to getting kicked out.
After he grabbed your arms, you really didn't want to be around him anymore that night.
Well, yeah, it scared me. I was scared.
It was the last time anyone would see Jessica alive. Her remains were found near KIRKBRIDE's.
It was the longest 7 months of my life. Every chance I got, her father and I would search.
Although Yust made confessions in KIRKBRIDE's death, he maintained his innocence involving Jessica's disappearance. His loved ones think otherwise.
You know where she's at, Tyler.
I don't know where she's at, Juan. That's the thing, I don't.
You drug her out in the woods somewhere. You know where she's at. Tyler, please, if you love me, tell them where she's at so her parents can have her back.
Now, the parents of the 2 young women hope justice will be served. In Harrisonville, Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
We are following this trial very closely. You can stay updated with our live blog at KSH3.com. You can also listen to our podcast with trial updates. And stay tuned right here on 41 Action News as we head back into the courtroom tomorrow morning.
New at 10.